The next thing we're going to look at are the portfolio tools. So let's go to portfolio tools and settings. So just to go through very quickly some of the options you have that kind of controls the integrity of your portfolio and also control some of the aesthetics. So first and foremost, the title. If you want to change the title of your portfolio, which will show up on the landing page, just type it in the box. As it says here, the title will show up at the top of your ePortfolio. You can also change the ePortfolio web address. So if you click on Edit, you're going to be presented with the standard Digication URL. What you can change is right here. So right now this one's called CSS or CS Studio. So we can finish up there. The next thing down here is what controls the aesthetics. So you can, under Choose a Theme, just click on Customize. And you'll be given a drop-down list of available customizations. Alright, so the first one is the directory icon. The directory icon is what shows up in the Digication or on the Digication landing page. So let's take a look so you can see what I'm talking about. If you click on ePortfolios, these are directory icons up here. So this is what's going to show up here or down the left column here. And people can search for your ePortfolio by your directory icon. See, mine's my picture. So let's go back to our portfolio. So you just choose a file that you want to be your directory icon. It gives you some specifications of 100 by 100 pixels over here. And it will be resized if that's not the case. The next thing we want to look at is the header image. The header image, just to click on mine for a second, is this here. This is what goes across the top of each section and each page of your portfolio. So you can find a picture that represents you the best, or one that you like. Remember, your portfolio and your students' portfolios are a representation of your own identity. So you want to click Upload New Image right here. Be sure to click that, otherwise it won't upload. Choose a file. Once again, you can choose the picture from your browser. You'll get a default header here, which you can always choose. So once you upload it, just click Upload and leave it there for now. The next box that appears is a custom CSS. So you can customize some of the specifications on your ePortfolio. Colors, for instance. So in order to get the color code, for instance, the background of your ePortfolio is right here. So we need to figure out what this color or what this code actually means in relationship to a color. So how to do that? Just do a Google search, it's the easiest way, and type in CSS color wheel. So the first one that comes up is the HTML color picker, and that's the one you want. Click on that, and you'll be given a template here for different colors. And what you can do is just cycle through some colors that interest you. And over here, under hex values, are all the numerical codes that translate into a color. So once you've figured out which color you want as your background, just highlight and copy the code next to it. Come back to your portfolio and replace this code here with the one you just chose. And you can play around with it. You can't really mess it up. If you feel like you've done too much and you don't remember what you've done, just click Reset and it'll go back to the default. So you can also play with some font forms and some other color variations. But this color wheel will give you the code that you need to replace the codes here. When you're finished, just click Save, and all of your save changes will appear on your portfolio. For instance, your header image, your directory icon, and any of the specifications that you change in your CSS box. Before we go on, let's take a look at some of the other options here. So for now, under permissions, this portfolio is private to me because I'm not finished with it. I can then make it private within the NCC itself, or I can make it public, which means a Google search can find it. So you can also add tags, and you can allow tags by anyone or by editors of your page. And comments. You can allow comments from no one or just registered users, or you can open it up and make it completely transparent and add comments from anyone. And then it gives you some options for how you want your comments presented on your page. So when you're finished, just click Save, and all of your save changes will happen on your portfolio. For now, we're going to hit Cancel. Now we're back. So let's go to Portfolio Settings again, or Portfolio Tools rather. Quickly, let's go to Submit. Your students can submit an entire course, for instance, City Seminar, to an assignment or assessment group. And we're going to talk a little bit more about how to do that in our workshop. So no need to worry about that right now.